Hello, everybody. Hey now, everybody. Hey now, everybody. Hey now, everybody. Now, something grabbed a hold of my hand. I didn't know. And that's when all my troubles began. What's up? Hey, Sperry and Meadows Hands. How's everybody doing? Chad is on screen. Tammy's on screen. Video games on screen. What else is happening? Is my mic sounding okay? Too loud, too quiet? Too quiet, too loud, loud, quiet, quiet, loud, 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 quiet? No? Well. Look who accidentally bought the caffeinated sparkling water. Forgot I had this open while I was gaming and your voice startled me. Good. I want to freak people out. Hey, Gabrino, what's up? How you doing? My name is Tammy Wynette. I'm a famous country singer. I think I'm dead. And I'm a member of the Whitest Kids You Know. This is our Twitch channel. And everything we do on this channel is in the name of Satan. And also to raise money to make an animated film called Mars. And that's what we're doing. So every time you donate or jerk off into a tube and sell your sperm to science, all that money comes to us. So tonight, this is one of my shows. This is called Sassy Game Dad Boys. The flyer I used for tonight said I might play more than one game. I might, but I'm really into this right now. This is Lego Marvel Super Heroes 2. And my daughter and I beat it to 100% a couple years ago, but I want to start playing it again. It's a fucking blast. It's a lot of fun, which is why I said it was a blast. And I'm doing a mission right now, but the open world of this game is fantastic. Excited for a new episode of Bugerson and Myers. Didn't we just put one out? You know? But yeah, we have another one in the can. It's coming. People are addicted. What is happening? Okay. Oh, she's stuck with... That's right, she's stuck. Okay. This is the GTA style Lego game? No. This is Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. I can't remember how to get the people to stop being venomized. I totally forget how you do this. Anyways. Does my mom have an organ at home, or was that a piano? That is a piano. And I have a practice keyboard. Dude, I forget. Did you just beat? Okay. I totally forget what you do here. God damn it. Okay. Anyway, so this is a Lego game. You know, you use all your different powers to do stuff and unlock things, and you know, Lego games are good to get through the story missions. I guess we gotta just beat her up. Yeah, okay, there we go. There we go. God, it took forever. Okay, figure it out. Okay. Do I ever make beats? I don't. What movie, what cool ass looking movie are you watching, Mighty Ginger? Yeah, I think this is one of my favorite Lego games. The one I played a few other times on stream, Lego City Undercover, is cool. But I'm a big Marvel fan, right? And Lego Marvel Superheroes 1 was good. Then they made Lego Avengers, which was alright, but this one has I mean, it doesn't have Fantastic Four and X-Men because it's before Disney owned them, blah, blah, blah. But it's got all the other stuff. And the thing is the reason I'm interested in this is because the bad guy in this game is Kang, who is about to become a huge central figure in the Marvel movies. And this game is just so fucking fun and silly. Basically, Kang takes a bunch of different cities from different Marvel planets and timelines and things and makes his own like crazy world. And so the heroes are all teaming up to find it. Now who's possessed by the Venom? She-Hulk? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, She-Hulk. Oh, gosh. So, you know, you do the missions, which are these, and this is fun. But you'll see the overworld of this game, the open world aspect of it is awesome and just totally crazy. How close are you to reach your movie goal? I don't know. I'm always the wrong person to ask about that stuff. Zach, who's been in Bulgaria for 5 months, probably knows more than I do. Anyways, but yeah, we have a couple $100,000. We're trying to get to 350, I think. We're getting there. Oh no, Spider-Man's evil. So he's possessed by the Venom thing, but he didn't do an emo haircut dance. It's too bad. More building stuff implemented? Yeah, the Lego City Undercover has more building. But this is definitely one of my favorites. The original Star Wars ones are good, but this one, there's so many characters, like, you can't see it because I'm not in free mode right now. But look at this motherfucker. Kill him! Okay. You like the 24-hour show, thank you. Hey, thank you to Josh 658724445 for resubscribing. For 5 months, saying I love you, Timmy, I love you too. And then Dolphin Wizard 777 gifting subs. Thank you so much, folks.
However, Barney, the guard on this floor has a pretty lousy memory, so we always hide the solution somewhere. Keep your eyes open.
Okay, so this is Marvel 2099, and the characters, because there's all different timelines and alternate universes all smushing together. And so, you got regular Spider-Man, you got Spider-Man 2099, so future Spider-Man, who's an Hispanic guy named Reyes, I forget. And then this is Spider-Gwen, who, if you don't know much about modern Marvel stuff, she is Gwen Stacy, who died in the original Spider-Man comics, but in the alternate universe, Peter Parker died, and she became the Spider-Person, Spider-Gwen. So there's also a Gwen Pool in this, which is very silly. Okay. I forget what you fucking do here. Oh, this? Yes. Okay. I'm so confused right now. What am I supposed to do? And the joke is Coke Fizz gifting subs. Thank you.
Hey, does
Yeah.
that chemical structure look familiar to anyone?
It's pretty close to the formula I used to make soap. It's pretty neat, actually, because...
No, Spidey, look. It matches the Now that's a pretty big reactor.
Yeah, the power's most of the building. The fusion chamber looks empty, but if we can power it back up, it might be able to use the elevator.
If and might, huh? Gotta love that confidence.
Thoughts on the new Spidey movies? You mean the movies about Tony Stark co-starring Spider-Man?
Hey,
No, I like him. I think there's a lot of good stuff being done, and they need to stop making him so fucking beholden to Tony. That's what I think. Let's beat up this poor scientist.
I should be able to handle that. Time to break a little noise.
But so when it's blue glass, it means you got to make a sonic attack to blow it, and Spider-Gwen's is that she takes out her drum kit, which is pretty adorable.
Toxic waste.
Oops.
How are we gonna reach control? Stand aside, team. It's bath night. Oh yeah. Forgot.
Mel and Pupper, you're subbing. Thank you. Are there people who like video games that aren't aware of how kick-ass a lot of the Lego games are to have? What would be the Timmy screenplay for Spider-Man? Well, I'd just do a Spider-Man story, you know? You don't have to have him... You can do the father figure differently than having him talk about Tony Stark for 2 movies. And probably 3. You know, you can just, you know, I would make it a more low-key Spider-Man. I'd probably do, Kingpin. I'd have him do, like, you know, because a lot of the best Spider-Man stories are when he's, like, kind of taking on organized crime. So I'd probably have him, you know, do maybe Kingpin and maybe Scorpion, Bullseye, some stuff like that. Kind of mix it up a little bit, but, like, you know, and then do a trilogy that ends up in Sinister Six. But don't give the Sinister Six their own movie. What the fuck was that idea about, you know? The Lego Lord of the Rings game was okay, but not great. Would anyone be opposed to a little higher game volume? Do you want to ask me or tell me if it's too loud? I can work on it, you know? Let's see here. I read the chat. I know some people don't. I do. So if you have something you need to address, fucking give me a say hey. Sometimes you got to say hey. Timmy, turn up the volume. You need to turn your shit up. You gotta shut your shit up. You gotta shut up your volume. Oh, I don't know what I was supposed to do there. Oh, I never got to turn up my chat. Is it better? Did it change at all? Black Bird Flu, hello. Michael Bublé? You know, I call him when I DJ on the radio, I call him, all right, next up we got a tune by Mickey Bubbles. We got Mickey Bubbles coming up. I'll tell you right now, I mean, I don't know, look, I'll be honest, I don't know why people go out of the way to say they don't like something. I think it's a waste of energy. But, if you want to know, the reason I like comics is I just like, you know, I like the crazy powers, I like the soap opera-y stuff, I like the storylines. And when it comes to Marvel and DC, I'm way more into Marvel's characters than DC's because, the DC characters are like gods. Even Batman, he's got like a godlike amount of money, right? And then you got like Superman, who's invincible, and you got Wonder Woman, who's like a mythological goddess kind of character. And some brilliant genius is probably going to mention Thor in a second. But is there? I feel like I need to time out like half the chat right now.
After they're loaded into the box, send them into the chamber one at a time.
Let's get to work. We don't want to keep our hosts waiting.
Thank you, Sleep McDougall. Doing a whippets to own the libs has donated $10 saying, hey Timmy, thanks for spending your time cooking and gaming for us, plebes. No problem, plebes. Just moved to Ottawa. How did you feel moving away from home for the first time? I moved away from home and then back and away several times. So, the first time I was nervous, but I enjoyed it, you know? Yeah, exactly. So back on my point. So all those DC characters are so godlike, whereas the Marvel characters are like people who happen upon amazing situations. You know, Spider-Man is just like some fucking dork. You know, and you know, the Fantastic Four is just a family who end up having cool powers. You know, stuff like that. Um, X-Men are born with it and are hated because of it. You know, so it's just a lot more interesting kind of commentary and things happening. And I don't know, just a lot more relatable. And I think they're, you know, but DC has some good stuff. DC's multiverse is really crazy, but Marvel has a good one too. And I think, I don't know, I love alternate universe kind of stuff. So, oh shit, Miss Marvel got all crazy again. But no, I think you know, it's kind of almost hack at this point to say that comic books and superheroes are modern day mythology. But the thing about that is that comic books and superheroes are modern day mythology, and so you know, it's a great way to tell morality tales and things like that. Same reason I like Star Wars, you know. So. Void Primate, great way of explaining that. I like that. Bokenbot also Bokenkeybot, however you say that. Yeah, that's a good analogy too. I forget what I'm supposed to do now. Oh, do I have any magicians? What's this? Oh, I don't have a shield. Speaking of Marvel stuff, my daughter and I have embarked upon a grand MCU rewatch. There's a lot of those movies she hasn't seen, maybe before she was born. So we watched Iron Man 1 last night, which is a lot of fun. And the war stuff, like when he gets captured and tortured and stuff, like it's kind of brutal. Like, kind of bothered my kid, you know. Yeah, be it in 420, you know. One thing that Stanley's been pretty vocal about, well, he's not vocal about anything now; he's dead. But they often were compared what was going on in X-Men to like Magneto and Professor X as Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. And you know what's weird there is that it's a bunch of white guys. Is the idea that the analogy is a bunch of white guys as an analogy for black guys, which is a little fucked up. But like, if he really wanted to make it about civil rights, why weren't there black X-Men to begin with? But anyways, it's still an interesting idea about about when two people want the same thing but have opposing viewpoints as how to get it. You know, it's kind of really a basis for more modern villainy going forward. I mean, that's what Thanos and Killmonger and a lot of good villains did. They wanted good things, just in fucked up reasons, you know? How do I feel about the Disney Scarlett Johansson feud? Whenever a giant $1 million billion mega corporation and a rich celebrity who's kind of a dickhead sometimes are mad at each other, I don't care. That's my opinion. It's like, go ahead, be mad at each other. Bye. Bishop was whatever. Okay, yeah, though they're Black X-Men later, sure. Storm's like one of the greatest Marvel characters. He rules. But no, the deal is, what are you supposed to do with this thing? Okay. But the thing is, what I'm saying is, like, the original analogy of like the original X-Men, you know, some say was supposed to be about the civil rights movement, but it's just weird that he would do that and not have black characters, which, you know, I understand. Favorite X-Men movie? You know, I already watched a bunch of them with my daughter, and I don't think any of them are too fantastic, but I love X-Men 2. I haven't, there's a few of them I haven't seen. I didn't see The Wolverine. I mean, Deadpool's pretty fucking good. What else is there?
Okay, bad guys. I'm updating your status to just make a big mistake.
Oh, X-Men First Class is good. Well, the alien works, yeah. So Magneto was, yeah, he was a Jew who was in the Holocaust. So that gave it an angle. It's just, but it, you know, just since it came about in the '60s and stuff, you kind of wonder, like, well, there were ways to make this a stronger analogy that weren't done. It's okay. It's still great, and I think it still makes a lot of great points. I think lots of Marvel stuff does. There we go. Is that going to join the Western story? Yeah, he's gonna probably be the DM. Yeah, Days of Future Past was good. Logan was good. I didn't see the Wolverine. Deadpool is funny, and I mean Ryan Reynolds is, you know, he fit. You know, he just fit it. Thank you for telling me that I'm good with the balls. Raw fallopian tubes going off. Thank you, Ralph.
Come on, let's go find out what he's up to.
All right, I need to get my meter filled up, you know? Oh my god. Yo, let's get She-Hulk in on this shit. Where's She-Hulk? She-Hulk! Barb! Barb! She-Hulk! Barb! There she is. Oh, there we go. Too many characters. Okay. Wreck a house, She-Hulk. Alright, what do we do next? I literally don't know what we're supposed to do. Go here? Says like about that's funny. My favorite DC animated movie? I don't think I've really seen any of those.
Amazing what they can do in these labs. Using the Nexus to control them.
Do I like Lizzo? I saw her perform once for a few minutes, but I don't know much about her. I gotta fill up my meter. Doing whips on the libs? Absolutely. That's one thing that made them so great. Hey, Rock Hard Dumpling, I'll buy into the troll game for a second. Why do I look like a creep? Besides just the general societal thing to say that a dude that doesn't look like one of 5 dudes is a creep. Woody Harrelson Carnage thoughts. Okay, I watched the first Venom. I loved it. I think it's so crazy, you know? Like, I don't know if I'd say it's a good movie, but I like it, you know? And I think Woody Harrelson as Cletus Cassidy is great. I think that wig is insane. Yep. He's gonna attack again? Well, sure he is. He's a bad guy. No, it doesn't fit in the MCU, but they never really said it would. You know, every Marvel movie, even still, is not MCU. I mean, Venom was a whole, whatchamacallit, Sony deal. See, I don't think I look like a creep because I'm like generally nice to people, you know? Like, I think I just like look like I'm comfortable with myself, which I mean, look, I have no problem with your comment. I was just more curious, but like, man, some people just not anymore because I think people have gotten used to what I'm doing or just stopped watching me. Probably that one. But man, when we started doing stuff again, especially on Twitch, like in September, October, God, people come on and like say the craziest stuff about me, and you know, just like constantly question my haircut, say that I'm trans, which doesn't matter. I mean, you know, it's not bad to be trans, but like they were just so like, I don't know, I just couldn't believe that I had pigtails. Thank you, Sparkle Bone. I tried to. So it's canon with Spider-Man, but not canon with the MCU. I don't even know if it's canon with anything. I kind of like the idea that Venom is just by itself. But I suppose it's going to be canon with that fucking... Who's that dumb asshole? Jared Leto Morbius movie. I know, Rocker Dublin. We got it. Thank you. We're all good. No, you're not, Rocker Dumpling. I didn't think you were. We're all good. New Blade, new Moon Knight. Yeah, there's lots of good stuff. Yeah, I think Mahershala Ali will be a great Blade. It might be too silly of an idea, but I really fucking hope that they make Wesley Snipes the Whistler.
This is for super advanced hero-type power stuff.
Whatever. I hit the wrong button? I sure did. There they all are. Yeah. I just love Wesley Snipes. I think he's fun. He seems like a nice guy. He's funny. He's a fucking kind of a fucking weirdo. And one time I quote retweeted him on Twitter, and he liked me. He liked my quote tweet, you know. And I'm not that big of a deal. Like Wesley Snipes has no reason to like fucking acknowledge that I exist, but he did for like a split second one day when he clicked the little heart button on Twitter, and I was like, man, that guy fucking rules. Trevor would like him because he doesn't pay taxes, yeah. That's what I was thinking, Adult Liquor. Honestly, Wesley could still do it, but... But Mahershala is cool, you know, he's a cool actor. I assume he's getting all marveled up like they do to the actors, you know, like getting them all beefcakey and teaching them stuff. I just hope when it comes to Blade and Shang-Chi and these more fight-oriented Marvel heroes, I hope they get some better The choreography that they do in fight scenes is fine, but they just have not had very good fight scene direction. You know, too much cutting, too many, too much close camera, too many quick edits. You know, Black Widow had some cool fight scenes, but they just weren't. They were shot okay, but. That's funny, girl. Keep secrets. And, you know, I know people like to write off Marvel movies as military propaganda, but I think there's way more you can pull out of it. Also, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, I thought was not propaganda. People were worried it was going to be. And the way it ends up, especially with the Falcon's choices in the second half of the series, were very more independently minded and addressing some systemic racism kind of stuff and leading more towards the heroes operating separate of the government, you know, which I thought was cool. Sodomy, instead of just saying you're right, why don't you throw some fucking evidence out there and tell me why Guardians of the Galaxy is pro-military-industrial complex? Have fun with it.
Behold, maximum carnum.
I'm not trying to defend a giant billion-dollar corporation's product, but I mean, I think it's just... It's so much easier to write stuff off than to actually give things a shot and explain your thoughts. Oh, I mean, I've seen them. Yeah, great argument. Welcome to the internet, fucking millennials.
It's amazing what you can do with a little technology. And access to every reality.
Yeah, Goblin. Most people would choose to make the world a better place or go on an extended vacation. But your idea is so much better. Keep moving, guys.
Holy crazy. Why is Spider-Man just standing there? Man, when is Spider-Man gonna learn how to strafe with his little web balls, huh? Like, I'm not denying it, all of the MCU movies have pro-military propaganda in them. Yeah, weaponry and shit, sure. But there's other stuff in them that are great messages, you know? Captain America is a great character for that, because he's, you know, even though the movies that he's in may be beholden to corporate America and militarism, the character isn't, you know? And there's a lot of other good characters in it that are people making interesting choices and, you know, that stand up for themselves and stand for things. And if you don't like that, you can just go watch some racist European play first-person shooters and then pretend that that's better for you.
I think we did it.
Dude, Ratchet and Clank rule. I haven't played it in years.
Any ideas?
Alright, so I'm done with the mission part. Then I'm gonna run around and do open world shit. The new Dead Space? I don't know. I played one or two of them. I liked them. I do not play new games very often. Yo, Sparkle Pony, I know what you meant, but I love that you auto-corrected Rachel and Clank. That's a fun series. So the voice of King in this game is Peter Serafinowicz, and he's so fucking hilarious. Jimmy Bogart is resubscribing, thank you. Oh, and if you watched the Loki series, the character in the series that Gugu Mbatha Raw played, she was like the leader of the TVA. She's playing the new version of the character that you just saw here, the lady with the red hair. How's my island been in Animal Crossing? Oh man, my daughter lost the cartridge. We haven't played it in a long time. I don't know. No, I've never paid attention to Gundam. Probably like it's hot. Donated $8. It's hi Timmy. I just heard I'm getting hired back for my touring stagehand job. You think you'll do more onstage stand-up comedy if COVID numbers go down in the next few months? Oh, they won't, but I would. Yeah, working on it. All right, so right now you're doing a series of different missions. So I'm just gonna get these guys, but I'm gonna just do some open world stuff.
We should head back to Marion and get that nexus right. And let us remain on guard this time. Let's be fooled into another trap. Not too.
No. Haggis. Maybe. Coconut cream pie.
Why is this guy talking about coconut cream pie? Oh, it's Fin Fang Fu. See, now here's what I love about Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, this open world. See, so Kang, who lives in the big tower in the middle there, has brought together chunks of different realities and timelines and stuff. So there's Asgard during Ragnarok. This is Sakaar, the planet with the big Coliseum where Hulk had to fight people. There's Spider-Man, or that's 2099, New York 2099, Nueva York. And lots of other places, and then they just throw in all these crazy Marvel characters randomly. So here's Fin Fang Foom.
Business is booming for Fin Fang Foom's fantastically fresh and fulfilling.
Sexy Trogdor, it's Fin Fang Foom. Ultimate Alliance? Yeah, in fact, I should stream Ultimate Alliance 3 on my daughter's Switch sometime. Anyways, probably like it's hot. Yeah, I am gonna. I definitely want to do more stand-up after if things calm down. Unfortunately, there's too many idiots that still think we don't need to do anything. I love that the giant monster is sending you on a mission to go do market research for a yogurt company. Xavier Cross, I totally agree with you on that one. The Avengers game that came out last year, nah, it didn't look that great. But the Spider-Man game I played a little bit was fun.
report any fascinating new food trends to me. 3 should suffice.
And so during these parts, you can play any of the unlocked characters, and there's some I still haven't bought yet, so let's see here. And my daughter and I have a file where we've beaten this game to 100%. And then there's all the DLC characters that they had, tons of shit. This guy, Devil Dinosaur, who's just a big red dinosaur. If you know anything about the Inhumans, Lockjaw. Who's this guy?
That is what that commercial led me to believe.
Moon Boy? It's Moon Girl now. She's in here somewhere. I believe she has roller skates. Oh yeah, look at that. Love her. Yeah, Lockjaw does teleport. You have to find the special areas for him to do it, but yeah. And then who doesn't want to do this right here? And before you ask, I've watched a little bit of the Patton Oswalt MODOK show, and I loved what I saw. I just haven't watched it yet. Yeah, they went deep with the characters. It's great. Oh, this is leading me towards... No, this isn't what I want to do. You give me fucking Man-Thing? It's crazy.
What are these sandwiches? Many delicious murmurs through Hemming, but nobody seems to know.
Yeah, it is a lot of characters. Okay, I need to be someone who can fly right now. Let's see here. Dormammu?
Just another realm for me to
Bad stuff happening. Dead ahead. Is it Kang? Whoever it is, we can't let them get away with it.
Giant-sized Man-Thing. That's right, I was thinking of that joke too. That's funny, Gustaver.
just another realm for me to
Okay, there's supposed to be someone around here with a...
Odin would be most displeased I did not see this.
Okay, where's this dude? Is it this guy? Yeah.
Pardon my bold statement, but thy cooking cannot compare to an Asgardian village steak. The gods themselves weep joyfully in its presence. As an Asgardian, I should have.
Oh, I did not pay attention to what he said. You think what the MCU is going to is Secret Wars? I think they're going Thunderbolts and obviously Secret Invasion, because there's a show called Secret Invasion that'll probably lead into Thunderbolts or Dark Avengers. And then I think they'll do Kang stuff, but Kang and Secret Wars, like, I mean, you can bring it together. Oh, in this game right now? Yeah, it's kind of Secret Wars, but also Kang is all about time and stuff, you know, so... also, the Game Master is in this. The guy Jeff Goldblum played in Ragnarok. And then, I think the Beyonder's in here too somewhere. I can't remember. Fucking everybody's in this game. It's great. Where is the next person? Here we go.
That high for fruit sushi is all the rage lately. Who thought raw fish would be so good? It's just a shame sushi place owner is a total snob.
Yeah, Kang was. That's what I thought, Panel, because Kang is like all about the different realities and timelines and shit. So this reality is the Hydra Empire. It's like, what if Hydra won World War II, since in the Marvel Universe, Hydra was kind of part of the Nazis. And did it, I think it was called Secret Empire? They had like a storyline where like Captain America was a bad guy. Yes, Xavier Cross. That's what that world was. Yep. In fact, there is a Captain America Hydra version. Right here.
Oh, I tell you, nothing beats
Did my daughter do my hair? No, I can do regular ones myself.
Tarantino, which is just, oh my gosh. If you showed me one of those Tarantinos right now, I would just flip out.
I'm not paying enough attention to their opinions. Okay. Oops.
Oh, snap! I must get a hairdryer pick-off.
Rational thinking to the rescue.
Ready to smash.
What about this guy? Here's an obscure character. Just a man with guns. Yeah, Red Hulk's in here. Is that just Woody from Toy Story? Oh, medieval England. So they're like the original Black Knight and Captain Avalon, who is the basically medieval version of Captain America. Dolphin Wizard subscribing, thank you. I just died. We all know some random Atlantean soldier would definitely beat up Iron Man. Yeah, Xavier Cross, exactly. Like, that's why I was, trying to. I wanted to maybe wait to stream this until I had beaten all the story missions, but here we are.
It was actually a wizard's potion. Delicious it was.
It is restricted by levels to a point, but once you get to the point of the story, which is maybe a third of the missions into it, where this whole world opens up, then you can do whatever you want. But it's fun to get the characters. There's tons of characters. I think I'm going to get Fin Fang Foom if I complete this part.
Looks like some trouble is brewing where you are. You're like happy for this stuff, huh?
Oh boy, where'd I end up this time? Every year I'm hoping someone will invent meals you can just download. And every year I'm still stuffing food in my mouth like some sort of Neanderthal. What's the
Manhattan, Kansas. No, I don't think so. I've been to Lawrence.
every day's rated Outmax?
What is this thing on the map here? Panama, I agree. There's like, okay, so the Marvel Ultimate Alliance games, there's some good ones, but For my money, X-Men Legends 1 and 2 are the best games like that.
What's the delay? I thought outsourcing market research was supposed to save me time. Have you learned what fuels the people of Chronopolis? Fiorentina pizza. Sounds fascinating. If our customers become millipedes, they cannot spend money. Think this through. Sushi. That may work well. I've been in Japan after all. And I've always been a fan of fish. Such a limited attitude to food is no help to a pioneer of flavor. A fillet steak, you say?
Yeah, the 92 X-Men arcade game. We could play that on here tonight. Shit.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure. But fish, fillet, and Fiorentina, that's featuring kind of French.
Hold on. I'm gonna look at something real quick. This is gonna be giant on my face for a moment.
You know the company name already.
Hell yeah, I got Fin Fang Food. But first I'm gonna check something. Sorry that I'm taking over the screen. Okay. Oops. Okay. Because maybe I should play more than one game tonight, because that's kind of my thing. It's kind of my thing. You know? Oh, do I not have it anymore? I thought I had it. Okay. Okay. Hold on, I gotta check something here. Jesus Christ. Did I try it? I thought I had this. Did I finish Castlevania? Yes. And I'll probably do a run through of Bloodstained, but I thought I'd go back to some weirder shit for a little while. Oh, the Star Wars Episode 1 Racer is available now? That's a classic. That was fun on N64. Do they not have it available anymore? Man. Okay, well. Oh shit, I hit the wrong fucking button. Okay. I have to reload this. Okay, so what I was trying to do was download the Xbox Arcade port of X-Men, the arcade game, but I guess it's not available anymore? I don't know. I used to play it on here. Anyways, there's a level in X-Men, the arcade game, that's just fantastic. Is this shirt see-through or light pink? Probably see-through. Anyways, there was a portion of the soundtrack in the level called Junk Factory. X-Men. 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 So good. Just pick Nightcrawler and only play as Nightcrawler. I agree. Anyways, I had to restart this because I'm bad at life. Hopefully I saved it with Fin Fang Foom already unlocked, so I don't have to go run around with those people. Okay, I want to see... I want to look up on my phone about that X-Men arcade game. I would love to have access to it. They pulled the arcade game off their servers. Okay. You put the Junk Factory song in the Discord? That's funny, Panwell. That's great. Excuse me. Oh, I'm not playing the arcade game right now. Do 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 do. All right, who loves the long ass loading screen? I'll be right back. I'm still here. 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 Oh no, they undo my stuff?
Now that we've finished with our detour, we should head back to
Who doesn't love a spin drift?
and let us remain
Thank you,
on guard.
Fixture Face.
Lest we fall into another trap. Not to worry. Now we have helpers to plug our tunnels we get
Excuse me. Okay, let's see if we get Fing Fang Foom. Yes! It saved it. How much does it cost? 500,000 coins? Done. Self and Sodomy played it a whole bunch. That's what we're talking about. And I don't think the X-Men Legends game, I don't think Marvel Ultimate Alliance games are better than Salt and Sodomy because the X-Men Legends games had more fun with the story and they actually have parts you get to play through actual comic book stories. The Ultimate Alliance games are fun though. Look how fucking big he can turn with this guy. He can still fly too.
Perhaps I've been a little overeager this.
There's a crocodile near you. Can you see it? Go teach those guys a lesson.
He does breathe fire. There we go. Okay, that's what we gotta do. We gotta stand on top of this building. Oops. And then breathe fire like fucking Godzilla or some guy. There we go. Yes. Okay, so there's another great character you can get down here. And I don't know, I like to get all the silly, crazy characters as you're about to see. But, so So there's another character right around here that you can do a mission to get. Let's see here. Oops. Put it right here.
Where's the translator when you need one, huh? Lucky for you, your girl Gwenpool is fluent in mechanic. Now, let's see what's got this guy's bananas in a bunch. Okay, so it sounds like the little fella is challenging you to try out his, snowman-based training? Well, that can't
Really,
be right.
Gustafer?
Let's
Where?
try that again.
Where? I want to know.
Nope, that was it. Snowman training. Because, of course, any martial...
Whoa. You gotta be a martial artist, though? Which martial artist should... Yeah, maybe I should learn to talk. How about Daredevil?
I must protect my sis, no matter the cost.
He says, hit harder, faster, stronger, better. Though, if you ask me, as long as the snowman goes poof, what difference does it make?
Man, I'm not gonna get this done, am I? Find your purchased games. Damn it. Okay, I gotta do something different.
Sounds like someone needs a hug more than he needs to watch the doofus beat
Okay.
up snowman. If any of those parrot noses survive, send them my way. This translating racket is making me hungry.
I gotta try to get...
He said do it again, but faster.
Alright. So... Who's someone who has, like... We'll just cheat. Who's someone who has, like, beams? Oh, Fin Fang Fu. Let's just do Fin Fang Fu again. He's good. Oops.
Whatever you're doing, the monkey seems impressed. Keep it up.
I did it.
Well, how about that? He says you smashed enough snowmen in a random tournament to satisfy his ice lust.
Ice Lust. Sweet. Hit Monkey unlocked. I did totally cheat. You're right. Look at him. He's fucking adorable. He's basically Rocket Raccoon. Alright, what else can I do? It's not Dragon Hulk. It's Fin Fang Foom, who's an old Marvel character. What's badass, if you've seen Thor Ragnarok, there's Planet Hulk version. Or Thor Ragnarok version. For comic book nerds, Planet Hulk version. Any sexy cheating stories? How about the show Cheaters? Broken Hearted! So what I would love for people to hear tonight is all these different announcements from Kang. Some of them are pretty funny, and one of them he has the national anthem for this world he's created, and it's really funny. And there's a lot of different Hulk versions you can get. There's Maestro, who is a crazy fascist Hulk from the future. There's Red Hulk. I think A-Bomb is in it. So this area is Manhattan Noir, which is like the Depression era Marvel Universe that had like cool gangster versions of their superheroes. This is obviously ancient Egypt over here. Dogma, you're right, yeah. There's this dude who's an old Black Panther villain, I guess? Man-Ape? I don't know. It seems like maybe that's a little fucked up. I'm not sure. Old school Luke Cage. Ronan the Accuser. There's this guy. He's the Sakar guy. I'm not really sure what his deal is. I'm trying to think where some other good heroes are to unlock. They're everywhere. It helps when you can do these things. There we go. Sets up fast travel, tells you where stuff are. Teen Titans are DC, not Marvel, yep. So, there's some good Lego DC games. I'm not as big a DC guy, but Lego Batman 3, which was something about Batman Goes to Space, is amazing because they have so many characters. All these deep-cut, weird DC characters. Bat Cow, you can play as Bat Cow, which is a joke from some old 50s Batman comic, and it's literally just a cow in a cape. There's also Bat Hound, who's a dog, and Superman's dog, whatever his name was, Krypto. You can play as Conan O'Brien in that, and as Adam West. It's nuts. Pretty fun. And there's a newer Lego DC game out that my daughter has on her Switch that I haven't played at all, that maybe I'll do that sometime. It's Lego DC Supervillains, where the supervillains are the good guys. Yeah, Conan O'Brien's in it. I don't know why. He's in it as a narrator. I'm not 100% sure he can play as him, but I think he can. So this is Hala, which is the Kree homeworld. Oh. This is MODOK's lady version. Modam. Gustafer, no. I didn't see that. If you sent a link, it might not have worked. Could you... Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm copying and pasting the directions Gustafer just sent me so we can maybe have another Marvel game going on here tonight. Sweet. Okay, we're going to try it right now. Who likes my large face? Open up the guide and select. Okay. See all. Full library. All own games. Oops. Damn it! Okay. See, I thought I did this before and it wasn't in there. What is the official title of it? Do you know? Dylan, I might do that sometime. That'd be fun. Global Soldier, I don't know what BR games means. Gustafer, I've not seen it in here. Oh, yeah, not really, Lobo. Kinda. Yeah, that's what I was looking. I was looking under X. I didn't see it. Hidden? No, they're not there. I don't already have it installed. That sounds like something I do, though. No, that's okay. If we can't get it, we can't get it. But it would be fun, and I do like fun. Okay, this might be the way to find it. If you're just joining us, I am playing games and not just sitting here talking, but just trying to figure out. Jesus was from Earth 616. Did they really go out of their way to say that? Highlight, but don't select my games and apps. Okay. I'm going to try this again. I'll try one other thing, and then we'll get back to playing the thing. Okay. Yeah, there's probably other ways to play it, but... Okay, press the Xbox button to open the guide. Highlight, but don't select my games and apps. Press the menu button. Oh. Check for your item. Okay. Still not there. Man. Yeah, I don't know, Gustaver. It's okay. I'll figure it out, though, and play it sometime. Because I'm very into that idea all of a sudden. Okay, I'll be right back, okay? I am still here. Have you considered naming your child Kang? Oh my god, I fucked up so bad just now. Fucking moron. I did the wrong thing. She's just screaming. Look at the dad floating his own head around. Welcome back to Dads on the Internet.
Typically, I do not like to defy orders from AIM. However, AIM never will be.
So she wants us to... Okay, I'll be right back. She wants us to beat on AIM, Advanced Idea Mechanics. Thanks to Circuit Break for resubscribing for 6 months. And what? Love that large face, my man. I don't know if you mean my face is large or what, but thank you. Panini Mini, Ultimate Green Goblin is in this, but that big guy was playing as Fin Fang Foom, a classic Marvel giant kaiju kind of character. BRB, I'm still here. 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 Don't worry, baby. Don't worry, baby. Oh. Okay, I'm still here. I said something about having a large face? That's funny. Okay. Lego Star Wars, the whole bloody affair. Okay. Yeah, I was trying not to eat extra today, but I enjoy kind of sometimes just having a piece of lunch meat wrapped in cheese like a fucking psychopath. Oh. Dolphin Wizard, no, but I ate so much black licorice already tonight. I'm just a failure. Oh, Gustaver, if you're trying to post links, those get automatically get you in trouble. Oh. Who else can we be? It's always fun to switch it up. How about Hitmonkey? Oh good, she's stuck and glitching. Oh, you gotta love a good glitch. God damn it. She's just stuck there. This game was released maybe like 2018? There's an Infinity War DLC. Maybe I need to shoot her. God damn it!
This world is actually quite convenient.
Okay.
If you feel like changing weather, just
Yeah, the first one was good too. Lego Avengers is alright, but I don't know. They didn't even have Spider-Man in it. Okay, Gustaver, I'm gonna check that out, then we'll see.
Those gang announcements are getting on my nerves. Can't someone wage war on them already?
Okay, this stupid glitching Lady Modoc is driving me crazy. Panini, no, X-Men and the Fantastic Four are not in this.
According to the latest
At the point they made this game, oh, there, now she's unglitched. At the point they made this game, Marvel had already made nice with Sony to use Spider-Man. They had not yet purchased the Fox stuff. Which means X-Men and Fantastic Four were still off limits. I mean, they could have put them in here, because they still have the rights to put them in games, I think, but they just couldn't use... They didn't want to use them because they weren't in the movies. Very sinister. Dude, licorice tea is really good too. I've got some of that. Exactly, Dietrich. They are in the first one. I just gleeked. I'm so sorry anybody that saw that. I think I tried some Vermilion. Okay, time to be somebody else. Who else is fun? Oh, the evil Hydra version of Iron Man? Tactical Force? It's a good thing you don't have to protect the NPC in this, because she constantly dies. Which superhero is Monkey in a suit? That's almost his name. It's Hit Monkey. I honestly think for Fantastic Four they should go not white. You just don't need them to be white anymore. Get some, you know, shit, man. People love to talk about putting Idris Elba in things. He'd be a great Reed Richards, you know, or Chiwetel Ejiofor would be, you know. Do something different. Oh, I don't have enough money for Modam. Dude, Ice Cube has the thing. It's clobbering time. Okay, I can't stop eating pieces of cheese and meat now. If my girlfriend's still watching, I know I'm starting my calorie counting app today, but I just didn't. I've been restarting it for months now, and today I restarted, but I'll do better tomorrow. I know I will. Anyways. Talking about doing these Fantastic Four and X-Men movies for MCU with non-white cast. You know who I thought about a couple years ago? Fuck, I can't remember the actor's name. The guy that played Gus Fring on Breaking Bad and plays Grand Moff Gideon on The Mandalorian. What is that guy's name? But anyways, it's like right on the tip of my tongue. Anyways, that actor, I think, should play Professor X. Yes, Giancarlo Esposito, yeah. Thank you, everybody. Anyways, I think he could be a really great Professor X. He could totally be likable enough. But see, if he plays Magneto, like, I don't know, he's already done that, you know? Like, I can see him being kind of old school Professor X, being like, to me, my X-Men. You know, I can see him saying that. Exactly, Alien Works. That's why I think it would be good. That's why I think it would work. It's because no one's used to him doing that, you know? Panini, that's what... Were you around when I was talking about all that stuff earlier? Yes, I did know he's in Do the Right Thing, Psychotronics. He's kind of the reason stuff gets fucked up. Anyways, we were talking about that Panini Meanie because the X-Men were meant as like a civil rights kind of comparison. Okay, well, anyways, we were talking about exactly that. And that the X-Men were meant to, you know, a lot of people... Supposedly it was meant as a civil rights comparison, but what's kind of weird about that is that you could easily compare it to the conflict between Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, but that they were doing that with all these characters that were not, that were, excuse me, that were all white, you know, so it's a little weird. But so anyways, someone was suggesting, like, you know, one reason it still kind of works is because Magneto's a Holocaust survivor, but yeah, at this point, maybe they should do something different, you know? The Shadow, a little bit. Well, Alien, they did the younger Professor X and Magneto thing. In, the whatchamacallit, the, you know, X-Men First Class movies. Sorry I'm so bad at talking, everybody.
Y'all ain't seen a wild horse stampede by, did ya? Dust barely settled after them guardians took off. These free varmints from next town over. Good horses ain't easy to come by. They sure...
Making him Native American would be interesting. They should do, yeah, I would love to see just a whole Native American superhero team or something. I mean, everybody, I just want, I mean, you know, so few characters from, in comic book adaptations, so few, like, there's a few characters, like, I don't know. You know, I used to say that Magneto needs to be white because of his Holocaust background, but what people are saying tonight makes so much sense, which is like, well, you just change his background, he can be whatever. Absolutely. And I think there's very few other characters that have to be a certain race, so why not change it up now, you know? Alpha Flight would be dope. Oh, there's one of the horses. Ride every type of animal. Yeah, because now for him to be a Holocaust survivor, he'd have to be like 80 years. I mean, no, he'd be way older than 80, right? Because that was about 75, 80 years ago. So yeah, he'd have to be fairly old.
Some kind of voodoo garbage you can control with your
Yeah, Ilium, I agree. That is horrifying to think about. It's always going to be fun to me to think about casting that stuff. Like when I was showing my daughter the first Iron Man movie last night, I told her, I'm like, listen, when I was in high school, that was like the be-all, end-all. You know, we'd read Wizard magazine, me and my buddies, and they did casting call article every month in the magazine where they talk about who should play which characters in a comic book movie of whatever character and or whatever comic. And anytime Iron Man came out, it was always Tom Cruise, and then when Robert Downey Jr. got a little older and in more trouble, people were like, oh no, he'd be a perfect Tony Stark. Where's this fucking other horse at? There it is.
You're doing good. Keep coming.
They were doing a Squirrel Girl in the new Warriors show, but one of the friends of the troop was gonna be in it. Our friend Kate Comer was gonna be in it as Debris, but then it didn't air. I don't know what happened. It's too bad. I agree, Panini. Like, they said that anybody could have played. That's so stupid. Anybody could have played him. That's crazy. What? They did a very good job casting their characters. They didn't just cast hunks and famous people in every role. They really did a good job of picking some interesting takes on everything.
This one looks like he's seen some things. I'm sure he'll feel better after a few sugar cubes. That's this futuristic horse.
This is not Darkheart. Blackheart? No, I don't know if Blackheart's in this.
I'm counting on you.
Okay, this other horse is way far away. It's Venom 2099. Oh, damn it. It worked well, so no one else could have done it as a silly take. Sure, but like, he was so good at it. You know, like, and I mean, for years, everybody, you know, so many people agreed, like, that's who was going to do it. Also, you know, I'm silly. I have takes. Go eat a butt. Okay, how the hell do I get there? Oh, Michael Cera. And that's a herd. Yay, we got Arizona Girl.
The circus wasn't town? Guess That explains all the spooky people I've seen wandering around.
I don't even have enough money for Arizona Girl. Oh, yeah, the original Ghost Rider. Here's some deep comic book nerd shit. Before they had the motorcycle guy with the flaming head, this was Ghost Rider. Oh, Phantom Rider, that's right. I was wrong, don't listen to me.
So far, ain't nobody faced us put up a bunch of challenge.
Says Psychopath, yeah, that was cool because then he was also a Herald of Galactus, right?
That's the spirit. Let's ride. Step on into the magical portal when you're ready to race.
Step on into the magical portal. This doesn't seem to be too hard. You need to get gold in order to win the best prize. Oh shit!
Whoever heard of a two-gun kid with only one gun?
Well, man, she looks like we've done beating in her own game. In the meantime, it'd be an honor if you'd have us ride alongside you, friend. From here on, consider Phantom Riders.
What do we got?
Phantom Rider. Oh yeah, he can go invisible. Oh, okay, here it is. Listen to the national anthem part. I just think this is a great joke. We should sing this before sporting events. Well, I think it's time for me to do another mission and then be done. So, what are the missions? What I could do is go back and try and get the bar filled for this, huh? That's what I'll do. Alright, man, I'm obsessed with the cheese right now. It's too bad. I'll be right back.
Yes, Duke on the block hack. Claims to have stolen Manhattan and added to other regions he has conquered from across time and space. This new time city, or Chronopolis, has Kang Citadel at its center and is simply exists out of time. Kang also claims our escape from the Big Apple is currently impossible. But my sources tell me some of our supervillains have been seen exiting Manhattan. The nefarious Claw is a case in point. The Sonic Scoundrel has been spotted heading out of Manhattan into, well, who knows where? Note to self. Trademark name Chronopolis. Would be a money spinner.
Something's not right.
I mean, aside from the Wakandan jungle being a reasonable commute from
By the way, what's his name does the voice for J. Jonah Jameson in these, I think. I'm having trouble remembering people's names tonight. Ah, damn it.
What are we doing today?
Oh yeah, I forgot I have all these DLC characters. Oops.
It's the sensational She-Hulk. Here to save the day, etc.
Another show of strength.
I thought I was never gonna get paid. Ain't seen nothing like this before.
Yeah, we can do that. Oh. Hmm. You like that Return of the Jedi poster? Yeah. My girlfriend has the same poster, and today she sent me an Instagram post. And it was like an old picture from, the 80s of, you can see this blonde lady, and her head it's like she's sitting on a couch or something. Her head's at the bottom of the picture. Above her is the same Return of the Jedi poster. And I was like, well, that's cool. She's like, yeah, it's from a porn account. So I was like, wait. So this lady is like getting dick right under this Return of the Jedi poster? And yes, that is what was happening. Which is great. Good for her. Yeah? He says some good randomly evil shit. Oh, hey, there's coins in here I didn't get. Yeah, there we go. Is it super late for you too, Timmy? It is 11:49 where I am. Timmy, do you like Jedi as much as you like Empire? You're on camera. No, I like Empire the best, but I feel like I've maybe watched Jedi more. My brothers and I, when we were kids, we had Jedi on tape. And we had a tape that was so many part 3s. We had Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, we had Return of the Jedi. Oh, Back to the Future part 3. So we just loved a good part 3, yeah. I have all the Star Wars films back here, you guys. Those posters, that's New Hope, Jedi, New Hope, Empire, Return of the Jedi. So, well, Panini, you think Endor sucks. I don't. I think that movie's good. I like the Ewok stuff. I like it all. If you want to find a good, funny Twitter thread about the Ewoks and why people who don't like them are just objectively wrong, I'm just kidding, because I just told someone else to say it was their opinion. Anyways, Chuck Wendig, who has written a number of Star Wars novels, has a really funny thread on Twitter about why the Ewoks are not shitty. Because they're, cannibals who, like, eat people and fuck them up, You're making a stop-motion puppet of Rancor. That's awesome. Oh, thank you, Salami Dahmer. That's a great name. So these are mini games in this game where, oh god, where you shrink in his computer kind of deal. Yeah, I mean, Return of the Jedi is really, I think it's great, but no, I just like Empire better, that's all. I'm really into the Yoda spirituality stuff. I like the spirituality of Star Wars movies, which is one reason I like the one that everybody hates. Not everybody, just wrong people, but because I think there's a lot of good stuff about the whole Jedi balance Sith kind of thing in that one. Anywho, Dude, Clone Wars is pretty great. I'm loving the Bad Batch too. Me and Trevor's biggest disagreement about Star Wars? Last Jedi. I understand his point that, like, he doesn't like that they're kind of... We're trying to make it about something that's a Skywalker Star Wars movie shouldn't be. I get that. But also, I just like it. And, you know, he's dumb. Joke is a Coke Fizz. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to be done very soon, too. Yeah, there's a lot of good Star Wars stuff out there. I really like what they've been doing the last few years. There's been a lot of good storytelling that takes place in between the Clone Wars and the Rebellion, you know? I thought Rebels wasn't perfect, but it had a lot of great ideas. Bad Batch is really interesting. Like the last episode of the Bad Batch, this isn't so much a spoiler, but it starts to explain how the Empire went from using clones to using like indoctrinated humans. That Jedi Fallen Order game had some interesting stuff about leading into the Rebellion. Well, the thing that I've never understood about the complaints about Luke in The Last Jedi is that it's exactly what Obi-Wan and Yoda did. Rug Dog, we are getting that. We're getting the Mandalorian and some other stuff. We're getting the some great stuff that takes, we're going to get like the Ahsoka story and some other things. All the Clone Wars cartoons have nothing to do with that. I'm liking the High Republic novels and comics, and I think they're going to eventually get movies for those. So I think that's going to happen. Well, you should check out the High Republic then, if that's your issue. But like, I don't really care about the era. Whatever. That's just a number. What I want to see are stories that aren't about them, about the Skywalkers, and they've been doing that to success. I think so. My favorite Star Wars game? Jedi Fallen Order was really good. Shut the fuck up, Wasp. Let me play the game. I forget how you beat up this guy. Is it you gotta blow him up? No. Yeah, Jesus Christ. My favorite Star Wars game, Dark Forces was dope. The first Lego Star Wars game, the Lego Star Wars, the original trilogy is great. What if I said Tarascasi? Oh, there's a ladder here. I forget how you beat these red guys. Yeah, Panini Meanie. I was kidding. That game is garbage. There is a bit in Solo. Oh, this rocket has. Oh, it's the. Yeah, I feel bad getting the DLC stuff because like it makes the game. It's like you're cheating. This thing go. There it is. Yeah, Star Wars fighting game is cool. The Namco Famicom Star Wars game. I don't remember that one. Man, whoever is trying to do a half-assed Bradley Cooper impression in this didn't really work out. IMO. How much to have Timmy donate his hair to Locks of Love? Well, Timmy, read your chats. And Timmy thinks eventually if Timmy decides to cut Timmy's hair, that Timmy would like to do that. Oops. Can he do that? I thought he could do that. Oh. Oh, you know what our crazy Star Wars games are? Those Super Nintendo ones. Those are so difficult. Oh god, I forget how to do this one. Did I do it? I know, get out of here. There we go. Did it! Did I rescue him? Look at all the Dormammus. Dormammu. Okay, fix your fucking camera, Lego games. There we go. I think they can all jetpack forever. It's a game that doesn't need to have a lot of things explained. You know? Oh. It's fun seeing some sort of evil cosmic entity just have fun using tools. Is there a sound? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's where we're going. Okay. Well, what did that accomplish? Oh. Okay, what else we got? Yes, Panini Mania, yeah. Shadow of the Empire seemed like that was going to be the greatest Star Wars material. Yeah, it was okay. There was a fun, now non-canon Star Wars novel, I think called Scoundrels, and it was a heist story. It was Chewbacca, Han, and Lando gather up this other team of people and pull a heist on some of the Gizor species guys. I forget what they were called. But it's kind of interesting. Some good glitches happening. A Star Wars and Marvel crossover? You know, I hope not. That's a little crazy. Oh, I forget what happens here. Do I have a chance to fill up my stupid meter? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, someone was asking about Lockjaw's teleportation. Well, here we go. Let me just get my meter filled up first. So fucking close. Must be 90,000. I didn't even mean to do this part. Oh my god, fill this thing up. Come on, you motherfuckers. Yay. Okay. Now it doesn't matter if I die. Okay. Oh, Dormammu can teleport? No, we want to see Lockjaw do it. Yes. So Lockjaw is a teleporting dog. Wait, the ghost guy can teleport too? Stop shooting your friends, you dumb asshole. I forget what you're supposed to do here. We're definitely going to be done soon. 12:09. I like just standing on his shoulders and punching him in the back of the head. There we go. Alright. I think I completely beat this level now. I just had to get more money so I can buy weird characters, you know? Yes, I do. I'll be done here in a moment. It's that's the celeb. What do you think? Is it fun? I enjoy it. Excelsior. Alright, I think I got all the stuff you can get in this one. It does seem that way. Man, I'm tired. It's time to go to bed. Oh, you can see my belly a little bit? Oh, God. Well, thanks everybody for hanging out. My name's Timmy Williams. Yeah, we'll raid your buddy. I know I've raided her before. I forget.
Now that we've finished with our detour, we should head back to the area to get that next scrap.
And let us remain on guard this time. Let's fall into another trap.
Not to worry. Now we have helpers to plug any tunnels we get flushed out.
That's happening. Dead ahead. Is it Kang? Whoever it is, get away with it.
All right, we're gonna raid Alice of Sin, so make sure you're nice to her. Oh, someone said Bud. I've raided him before. I'm gonna raid her. We haven't raided her in a long time, so remember to be nice. And thanks for everybody for watching. Tomorrow, oh, we don't stream on Tuesdays, do we? Wednesday, Sam will be doing his thing. Thursdays, I will definitely do Zucchini Boys, and so on from there. All right, I love you, everybody. Have a good evening. And now the raid is starting. It'll just take a little bit here to get going. Okay. Everybody have a good night. Here we go.